So, unfortunately, I've arrived to the children's location in the Grinch's home, yo. It's a shame that legally today I should be able to have my children in my home per the custody order, yo. You feel me? 5 years ago, I'd have been banging on that door with the police. Nah, 5 years ago, I'd have been banging on that door with the PE, for those that know. But instead, I'm out here creeping like a stalker just to hear my baby's voices, to get a chance to see the glimmer in their eye. I make light of it now, but that's just to decrease the anger that I feel from this situation. My babies live right across the street, and I really can't go in there and say nothing. That's what I will do, though, is walk by that mother. There's no restraining order. There's no nothing keeping me from going over there, but to decrease any kind of foul play or setup or argument, I keep my distance, you know what I'm saying? Sucks, especially when you put your faith into the justice system, you know. There's a lot of attention given to mass incarceration and the freedom liberation, the reform on prison. But there's not enough talk about how fathers are being discriminated on and abused through the family court division. And that's something that I want to advocate for when I receive my law degree. You feel me? Your boy's gonna be more than just a regular old, how should you say it, YouTuber. I'm gonna put a little something on the plate that I ain't seen yet. You know, I'll be honest, I done been in a couple of situations that I put on YouTube that I haven't seen many other YouTubers experience. Like, this is the real grief, yo, of a father that desperately wants to be there to mold, shape, influence, encourage, educate, enlighten, and game up these children that belong to me by blood and this damn court order. You feel me? It's hard, you know? I can only pet my cat so many times before I really want some real affection to be given back to me, but some brr, brr, and meow. I'm really staying away from the ladies, you feel me? I've accumulated enough of those numbers to be able to say that I really don't need to go there no more. And you know, I'ma hopefully wait her out. Gas is high. I live on the other side of town. Walking by their house now, guys. See, I could easily damage her vehicle. Throw a rock through the window and run. There are a numerous amount of immature things that I could do right now out of spite, anger, and rage, and justify the fact that I'm being cruelly and unusually punished against the Eighth Amendment. And all legality purposes, if you really look at the fact that this is a contempt of court, there are so many different circumstances right now. Oh, it's frustrating. I know I'm out here. This is for my children, court purposes, and it's a shame, you know, for all my fathers that are out there that have been in this situation or facing this situation. Congratulations on getting out of this situation. And brothers, hold your head up if you're still in it, because it gets hard in the paint, man. Like, I wanted to go down there to the Trapper Rapper. I'm gonna go play a couple of bucks at the casino. I'm gonna get my punk ass home. Let's see if I can make something happen for my depressive state. Let me see, what time is it? Let's walk around some more. Let me lock my vehicle. I keep the door open. I'm in a safe area. A safe area. I'm not running for nothing. What I'm gonna run for? See, this is true live emotion that I'm sharing with y'all. No gimmicks, no games. It's the truth. This is why baby life. And the purposes of me sharing this is basically to help y'all understand how to live properly when the odds are against you. How to be humble when you know you on top and the king. Wait your time and opportunity, patience. These are the things that I want to teach y'all. No, I'm not on here to get famous, because I really keep it real. I think I'm famous. Fight, crib. I really do. And change is not something that I wish, pray, hope, and inspire to see one day, because I'm thinking about myself, because I'm up in age. I'm a target. I've done some horrible things. There's no telling what the word has written for me, but that's only for God to dictate. So I put it in his hands and keep it pushing, Inglewood. But I think about a number of circumstances that have transpired. This is Summerlin we in, by the way, y'all. My baby mama stay in one of the nicest places in Vegas. I'll give y'all a look of the neighborhood. This isn't her street. The street over. See? It's quiet as a mouse. People got couches in front of the house. It's fine. But honestly, I'm offering something different. You know, I'm not gonna compromise my integrity, downplay my gangsterism, or beg for nothing. So if you subscribe, I highly appreciate you, and I promise you there'll be a benefit to be made off of it. It's like a gamble. Push that little red button and you'll be in there. But support the kid. I really have a message that needs to be implanted in the minds, souls, and actions of our youth today. You see, they could look like me, but they ain't got to be out here shooting nobody, disrespecting nobody, and making people fearful. That's how you indirectly victimize individuals out here as gang bangers. You know, I may look like a gang banger, but my mannerisms, attitude, education, and communication skills will quickly allow an individual to see that I'm not the average red flag, khaki sag, red chucks to my boot sag type dude. I'm very, very, how would you say, what's the proper word when you are just adaptable? I'm very adaptable based on the time that I did incarcerated. Because that's what you have to do when the odds are against you. And all of us with criminal records have odds stacked against us. You know what I'm saying? So it's your job to actually, what should I say, navigate, concentrate, educate, and evaluate. Those key principles right there will help you in astronomical ways. Like, I'm living proof. I've never been to prison. I was trying to go to prison from YA. I wish my homie Be Real, rest in peace, Rodney Rollison, was here with me, one of my roommates in YA, to express how I wanted to go to prison, and he prayed with me and told me, little homie, you got an opportunity to go to YA and change your life around. And that's what happened. And now what I do is I take the negative implications of my detrimental lifestyle and I use them to motivate me by eating off of that strength that was created from all the hard times in 10 years and why the deaths, fights, lockdowns, losses, gets hard, birthdays, you know, want to be out there You don't have to go there to know what it feels like, because I've educated myself enough to be able to properly define, explain, analyze, whatever you need done. Oh, blood. Let me walk my little ass over here. But don't be afraid. Like Nina said today on this live as I was brushing my teeth listening to it, I deserve to win. I'm a winner. I tell myself that at least 30 times an hour. No, I've done enough of taking care of other individuals. Now I'm gonna get my kids and put them in a position where I can directly take care of them, and then go forth with creating a legacy that could be remembered with pride. It's easy to go to jail and put yourself in the mouths of individuals who will only speak your name to other individuals in the same situation as yours. Meaning that hood on hood conversation and what we say to each other is not gonna get you a job, a retirement plan, a wife, a career, a goal, a positive goal. You know, we might have a goal to go to prison, kill 3 enemies, knock out 1, take at least 10 phase. You know, these are things that we genuinely, if you was really with the gang activity like most kids was, and why 98% of them, you just got to be able to translate all of that rage, anger, and misguided information and utilize it in a positive demeanor that will help you elevate out here. The world is beautiful, y'all. Like, look at that. Do you want to be in a cell for the rest of your life? Confined? Not me. So I've made the proper steps, alterations, goals, changes, and I want to blueprint them for you guys to follow so that you don't have to make the same bad decisions and impulsive mistakes that I made in my youth. It's real informational. It's real knowledgeable and helpful if we be utterly true. We need to practice speaking positivity. Like Nina Boy, that's what he was on today. That's the goal I believe that he was trying to achieve by having this repeat after him. We deserve to win. I'm walking by people in their garages, big screen televisions, and for not the first time in my life, but for one of the many times in my life, I'm not thinking about taking nothing, criminalizing these people and victimizing them at the same time. Because when you do good, you get good. When you speak good, good returns. Keeping prayer focused and motivated. That's my time on this one though, y'all. And I want to end by saying peace and blessings to the Creator and everybody, and thank all those that have valued my input enough to take that time to push that free subscription button. I'm gonna get y'all some things right. I'm gonna start randomly picking people. God bless.